The Pagosa Springs Dance Academy rescheduled their spring recital to be held outdoors this summer in a series of 5 small performances at Centennial Park. The dance studio has had to make adjustments to keep the arts alive for many young dancers because of COVID-19.
The most exciting part of this whole thing is that we are still able to continue our performance, that the girls have worked so long and so hard on these beautiful dances, and it's really amazing that we still get to do this outside in the beautiful weather, enjoying Colorado and Pagosa the way we know best, by the river, and some of the girls before were wearing their chacos, and it's just a beautiful day to be dancing.
Their decision to move the recitals to a public outdoor space was not only for the dancers and their families, but also as a plea for your support of the arts in our small community. Founder and director of the Pagosa Springs Dance Academy, Casey Crow, shared in an email with us that the battle to make ends meet has been extremely difficult, and they have actually considered closing their doors for the first time since they opened. The Dance Academy charges a fraction of what other dance studios normally charge to make dancing accessible to children in Pagosa Springs, and they provide scholarships to nearly half their students. This financial model is not working during the pandemic and is now threatening their existence. Crow is making a plea to the local community for donations to continue teaching dance to children and adults of all ages. They have set up a GoFundMe page to accept donations and are asking people to also mail them to the studio. In the meantime, the studio is carrying on with classes and, of course, their annual performance next to Geothermal Greenhouse Partnership Growing Domes.
All week this week, we took 4 days and spread out all of our performances that usually we do all in one day and spread them over 4 days in the evenings, and we have half-hour performances every half hour, 5:36 and 6:30, and so we have small groups performing each time, and it's really a beautiful venue. We're so thankful for the Growing Domes for letting us use this venue.
We have ages from 3 to 43 dancing with us in our recital from our students in our spring semester.
That includes ballet, modern, character, hip-hop, jazz, musical theater,
And
tap, and our little dance basics kiddos.
Crow mentioned that at a time when many sports and activities are on hold, the Dance Academy is a place where kids can come to exercise, learn, grow, and spend time with friends in a safe place. She also explained how the studio is following all of the safety guidelines, like checking temperatures, looking for signs of illness, wearing masks, capping classes at 10 or fewer, and maintaining social distancing. Crow wanted to thank staff, teachers, assistants, volunteers, and parents for the outpouring of support, including donations during the closure. She states that it is still not enough and to consider donating if you want to continue seeing the arts like dance in Pagosa Springs.
I think it's a wonderful thing to show the community that we can still be a community. It's been a rough year, we all know that. And to have some sense of normalcy and to show off and experience art together is always a beautiful thing.
To donate to the Pagosa Springs Dance Academy, you can visit the GoFundMe page that Crow set up, or you can send donations to P.O. Box 291, Pagosa Springs, Colorado 81147. Thank you for watching this edition of Pagosa Local News.